take Osha in Chicago. She had a question for Kamal. Welcome to the Karen Hunter Show.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
I've been following your work forever, and you are really talented. I wanted to know, what is the most memorable role that you played and the most challenging role that you played?
Oh, that's a great question.
She's been following your career forever.
She actually
Are
has.
you on Instagram?
I am on Instagram.
What's your Instagram handle?
It's just my name, Kamal Bolden. Very simple. Yeah, she's been following me for a while. Because she grew up with me.
Oh, okay. This is a plant?
No,
Who
it's
is
not.
Osha?
I swear to God.
Osha, who
I
are
did
you?
not know
who are
that
you to him?
She would even be listening. That's amazing.
I'm his little sister.
I
Cousin, I did not
What's
plan
up,
this.
Osha Bolden?
I did
What's
not.
up?
Osha White. Yeah. I did not plan it.
All right, I'm glad I kept
Yeah.
you around because she wanted to ask you, and then you knew it was kind of a plant. What is your most memorable role and the role that has given you the most satisfaction? It's one of those
Yes.
Miss America
Yes.
questions, you know.
Yeah,
What is that?
God bless.
It's still a good question because I get to talk about me. Yeah, okay?
Planet
All right,
A,
he's an
Planet
I would
Aries.
say
Thank you. Go ahead.
right now, I would say right now that the role I am in right now is the most challenging role that I'm doing. Honestly, the amount of range and the places I have to take my body in this role. It's very
wait, you got to do
challenging.
something with your body in
I
this
got to do
role?
a lot with my body in this role. Seriously. Yeah, it's a lot of trauma that my
Tell
body
me
goes
that
through.
the body is going through trauma
It's
and
going through
reparations.
some trauma, and people need, and I'm a vessel, so people are healed as
Okay.
a result. But I would say before that, I played a historical boxer named Emil Griffith in a play in Chicago, Illinois. And Emil Griffith was famously bisexual. He's the first bisexual boxer that was out, and he fought an opponent named Benny the Kid Paret, and he killed Benny the Kid Paret in the ring. He hit him with like 20, 30 unanswered punches back in the 60s or late 50s. I'm sorry. And he was bisexual, and I played him on the stage, and I had to engage in the lifestyle that he had at that
Right,
time.
'cause it's acting.
Yeah, it's acting, and that was a very challenging. Physically, I had to be in the shape of my life. I also had to do the St. Thomas accent where he was from, the Virgin Islands accent, and then
What
I
does
had
that
to.
sound like?
I done lost it. It's been a long time. You don't want me to do that. Then people gonna be calling
they
in
will
and,
be calling you.
and be like, "Take them off."
What?
Yeah.
What is that? That's me doing it right now. Go ahead, call me 866. Call me now 866.
Okay, Cleo.
She wasn't Jamaican either, so there's that. Okay,
She's from Jersey or
She's
something.
from Jersey.
Yeah, so that was the most one. But the most memorable role since then is the one I just did in The Resident, and that's where I got to play Charles Johnson IV, a real life hero, who's now working on behalf with Congress, and he's working on behalf of his own organization to save black mothers and mothers of all backgrounds from maternal mortality. So that episode of The Resident is the most memorable thing.
I love.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
That's the one with the Malcolm Jamal Warner's on there now.
Right.
And hold on now, Morris Chestnut is on there now.
Yep. David Allen Greer plays.
David Allen Greer plays his
Malcolm
father.
Jamal Warner's father,
You watching
yeah.
The Resident too, Smith?
I'm just a big David Allen Greer fan.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that show is one of my favorite shows.
Yeah. You didn't see my episode last season?
Yes. Now, so your wife, they didn't, and she ended up dying.
Yeah.
And you had to take care of the baby. Yes.
That's correct.
And then they had the whole that real video afterwards. I didn't recognize you. That's how good an actor you are. Because I was feeling all of that, Kamal. No,
See?
for real. That episode messed me up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was really sad.
It was very important. It was one of those roles that I had that was larger than just doing a job. Honestly, it was at a time when I was questioning whether I should keep going, and if I was going to have something that'd be worthwhile. And then I had that role, and I said, okay, I'm truly, this is the purpose. I'm truly walking in my purpose.
That was a great episode. Osha, you still there?
Yay.
Okay,
I'm still here.
So was Kamal? Did you know that he was going to be a star when you were growing up in Peoria?
Of course. Yes, he's always been talented. Yes.
Wait, who is that? Who else is there? Who else is in the car?
I got the crew.
Is your mama there too? What's going on?
Yes. This is a family affair.
I love it. Hi, Mom. Look, he's
They
blushing.
support. They
He's
support.
like, I can't
Yeah.
believe they did this.
Love
okay.
me.
I love
We're all watching Chicago traffic, and yes.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Well, thank you, family, for producing such a wonderful, talented human being. And we're going to go on to the next caller.
Love y'all.
That is
Thank
so
you.
hilarious. I was like, do you know somebody named Osha? He was like, yeah, I do. I do.